Started.
Right.
I'm just gonna say quote
I am.
live now exclamation mark. We're gonna need somebody like Vifig in here to solve probable audio issues because I hate this fucking system. Every single fucking time something happens. I'm gonna turn on Twitch on my phone to see the chat. Resume expedition. And it is open. I assume you are. You can be heard. That's never been an issue, so.
Yeah, V think you're gonna need to tell us,
Well, we'll see.
assuming you are here.
Well, there's the cannon. First things first, let's do the fucking black hole forge thingy.
Black Hole Forge?
Yeah, on Brittle Hollow. That's what we tried to do last time, but I got distracted by the Sun Station teleporter. Okay, Brittle Hollow is planet number 3 from the system. That's important because the towers were in order last I saw. Like there was the sun and then there were the twins. Because
I remember going to the Sun
I don't remember what they looked like. So we'll have to figure that out. Been playing a lot of Hearts of Iron 4 starting yesterday. Like I spent the whole day yesterday playing that game.
I've been going back in hard on Destiny 2.
How are you liking it?
You know, it's what a lot of people have always said. Bungie sure can program a good shoot,
Uh-huh.
and I mean, it feels good shooting the guns. I got one of the new exotics finished up last night.
Uh-huh.
New air quotes, because it is a rebirth of an old exotic, Hawkmoon, and its unique function is landing precision shots with your rounds will store up
Hey, if it
the.
getting an echo, Jesus, that's the worst actually.
Getting an echo of your voices is it because of.
Why can't I hear you through my head? Just a second.
Oh, it is you.
Now. Or maybe it's because I didn't turn the sound down on the phone. And I can hear the stream. And and the microphone is capturing it. Perils.
Oh yeah, if it's getting an echo of both of our voices, that would be why.
Yeah, probably. It is right there. The butt-shaped cave. Okay. I can't hear you at all. You distance yourself from the microphone or something.
You focus on the game. I will focus on the chat.
Okay, sure. So yeah, my fault. I thought the phone was muted, but it was not. Woo,
How are you doing energy-wise?
I'm fine. I slept until like 2 p.m. So this being midnight is not. Did I seriously fall?
No. You went somewhere new.
Yeah, I know. I fell down this stream that was next to the thing. Did I read this shit?
The Ash Twin. I think we read that.
Advanced Warp Core, yeah. Probably. Well, this is not where I wanted to be, but
I am probably going to, before it goes off sale, pick up the Legendary Edition of Like a Yakuza. I am not making any promises yet on any of that shit, because if we start streaming that is one hell of a fucking commitment that we
sure
bind ourselves
is. Sure fucking is. Still, I would gladly see that because I am interested in that game. Oh god, where was this shorts?
The thing is that I think it would be better for me to be playing it instead of you because you have the background knowledge, and it would be better having you.
Oh no,
Have
I'm totally for playing second fiddle. No problem.
um,
I am more
I
interested.
have an idea
I am
of
more.
something that we.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
I just want to say I'm more interested in experiencing that game than actually playing it. So.
Gotcha. No, I don't mind playing menus of the game. But I have heard there is contextual input for the game, so that'll make it shuffle things up a bit. VFig wants to know where you're trying to go.
I'm trying to find the goddamn shortcut. It's not here.
A shortcut to what?
To get out. Was it in the buildings? Maybe. Because I don't think I can go in here. Yeah, the water is gonna block me. So that's a no-no. Maybe it is through the buildings.
It's where you came in, up the buildings.
I see. I didn't come in through here. That's the problem. I went through the water. Okay, yeah. This.
There you go.
This sure brings up memories.
I am thinking I may have us. It's going to be a little bit on the text-heavy side, but I have an idea of an indie game that I want us to have a go that I will play second fiddle to.
Yeah.
And give commentary on. I'm just gonna throw it out there. How would you feel about playing Spiritfarer?
I have no idea what that is, so I'm down.
Okay. So yeah, probably what it'll be is we'll probably finish this first, and then
where is the butthole?
We will replace this with Spiritfarer. And then when Pathologic 2 is finished, we will replace that with like a Yakuza.
Sure, that works. There it is.
Spiritfarer will not take nearly as long to finish as like a Yakuza, and I'm also going to look into the progression paths for Spiritfarer, so that way we can power through it nice and fast, because that game is going to be more about discussing the writing and how it was handled.
Mm-hmm.
In particular, there's going to be one character that we have a lot of talking about because of some changes that were made in post-release.
Okay. Sounds like something, for sure. Also, thanks for the help, Vivek. I have terrible. Yes, I have terrible spatial memory.
Well, I think it's midnight for them as well, so.
Oh,
or it might only be 11, actually.
It's not even about time. It's just about the fact that I can never remember where I was and where I wasn't in games.
No. I'm talking about their availability at this time of day.
Oh, yeah.
I don't intend to make this a regular thing, just to be clear to everybody. It is going to probably be that Sunday mornings will now be the day that T-Dude plays something, because I can get up and give commentary without having to be completely alert and awake. But playing a game and giving commentary, that was just not happening.
These are the twins. Where the fuck is? Oh, God.
Okay, yeah, VFig said it's 11 p.m. It's probably going to be this way for, like, the next 2 or 3 weeks. VFig says you're still too early.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I figured. Oh, well. Oh, God, the Pillar of Sun is coming my way. Fuck off! I'll just park myself here.
Sand pillar.
It's really cool. Still. One of my friends recently started Outer Wilds, and he's really pissed at the time mechanics of the twins. He just wants to explore, but then he gets crushed by sand.
I can see the time mechanics bothering people.
Yeah, I think it's one of the harder segments in the game. Yeah.
By the way, your video about this game was absolutely lovely. I thought it was a great little
Thank you.
Commentary piece. No problem.
I'm glad it served some purpose, because with how text-like this game is, I really struggled to get 10 minutes out of it. And I'm glad it's still like worthwhile, it's not padding or anything.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It was a video that felt like the closest you've gotten to emulating White Light or Joseph or
But on Yi-chan,
that person you like, but I'm indifferent on.
I don't want to emulate anyone. I want to be my
I
own
know. I'm
person.
just saying, in terms of the feel of it,
Hmm.
it was coming to that level of professionalism, conciseness, execution, and flow. I'm not saying none of your videos haven't felt well made or amazing before. I'm
Hmm.
just saying I sort of got this weird sensation going on when I was watching it.
Okay, I see.
It was giving me a weird kind of positive and mellow vibe that I was able to be informed by your video without having to have uh, my brain pay 90 to 100% attention to every single thing you were saying. We're mixing the. Your editing on it is probably the best it's ever been, is what I'm getting at.
Well, thank you. That's the thing that needs to keep improving because that's the part I'm a total amateur in. Also, man, Bruno, my.
VFig says, the time limit really annoyed me at the start. I came close to quitting because of it. Learning to let go of that anxiety was important.
Yeah.
You know what else? You know what I can relate to that? Letting go of all the times I've been dying and fumbling in Pathologic 2.
That's probably Timber Hearth one. So this is gonna be the Brittle Hollow one, I think. I hope so. Yeah. Don't break your legs.
If we can find these shortcuts, couldn't we hypothetically skip the ship altogether and just get into here at the start? We'd just be blocked off from exiting it.
The issue is the fact that this is blocked off by sound by a large portion of time, so if anything is time sensitive, this will probably be way too late. Like the fact that the sun station falls out of orbit.
I mean, the whole thing is that
That's why it needs to be rushed.
I repeatedly have heard about, there being a whole thing of you hit endgame once you discover a shortcut system, and I'm just wondering if this is that.
Well, that was fast. And I'm at the right place. Bingo. Bingo bongo. Also, I noticed something when I was editing the video. Something I would normally forget. At the Whitehall station, it says that you need to be directly above the plat to teleport there. So you can teleport to the other twin, probably, if you stand on the platform right as the column of sand is over you. And I wonder how the hell you can pull that off. I will see.
Return warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time 653.11608. Arrival time 653.11607.
Yeah, you arrive earlier than you leave by a fraction of a second. Black for horse, left 30 meters. Well, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, you hold on.
Yeah.
Go look back at the sign again. Left.
Yeah, but I still want to see those buildings here.
Oh, okay.
I know that's the thing. That's the thing or else.
Okay. I was just confused for a minute because it was like, why are you walking away from it? But it's like, oh, he's doing it deliberately. I didn't know that.
If I jump here, the gravity is gonna shift, and I don't think I want to do that. I think that's the exit point. Because I am upside down right now.
Oh god, yeah, you are. I didn't realize that until just now. Yeah, investigate the forge first, then we'll check it out.
Yeah. That's the idea. Oh, hey.
Hold on. Turn around. Yeah.
Nothing.
We're missing a thingy.
Well, it's not here, so maybe.
Hold on. No. I think it might be. Go back over to the.
Yeah.
I think it's to the left.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, I'm
I
stupid,
think
really.
it's probably gonna be in the forge, if anything.
Warning: be cautious near boarding the area while the black hole forge is in operation.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Okay, mom. This is uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Spider-Man.
You know, it's funny. There's not a whole lot of visual disorientation in the Spider-Man game. Root, where am I taking the first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there.
Okay.
My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Ugh, excuse me. Poke, I'll return the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are.
Don't die. Jesus.
Sorry. I'm okay just muting myself while I cough. White hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. Give me just a second. Go ahead and start reading the next one. I'll be right back.
Sure. Just Vivek says, okay, weird thing. You know how when you teleport, you arrive a fraction of a second before you leave? Just now there's a slight echo of Void a moment before he speaks.
That's probably because, wait, echo. There's an echo of me? What?
Yeah, it's not my phone, so.
Must have a black hole in his microphone. God, I wish. If I could get into the 4th dimension, I'd use that to somehow get myself a girlfriend. Anyway, Poke. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow. He is familiar with them.
Well, we were there, so. There's the Namai statue. Okay. What is this?
Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center.
Okay, so that's probably how.
Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Pope.
Ah, cute. Okay. You. Okay, I want to take. Oh, look, there it is.
Ah.
I'll have to remember to take that before I leave.
I'll remind you. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't unreasonable. That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does not have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that it was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together that they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point between them.
Yeah. So
I'm confused. What does that mean?
It means that.
Stop! You forgot the.
Oh yeah, you're right. It means that the alignment point is not any of the planets, but it is the pillar of sun between them, because it's right between them, right? So the warp is active when the pillar is right over the goddamn warp platform, which is not very convenient.
Does have to be, not does not. That's what B-Fig was saying.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the twin project, that's for sure. Thank you. Yeah, put a sock on it.
I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of the Ash Twin. Hold on. Why is that one orange and that one's purple?
Well, we'll see.
I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Why is that orange? Just because it mentions... Okay. No, it isn't. Is everything all well at the forge?
Maybe.
The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Euro. The core... If my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well.
Wow, dude.
That's mean.
Yeah.
Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever.
Actually, I read somewhere...
Yarrow likes to write in orange, apparently.
Maybe.
Okay.
I suppose. Different handwritings per different person.
Yeah, but we haven't really seen that before.
Oh. Everything is the first time, I suppose. It's time to... Woohoo! Exit the surface.
Exit the surface.
I'm gonna fall down there. Yeah. Oh, that's probably the wall. Yeah. That's the pillar. Well. And we're on the planet's surface. Yeah.
The hanging city below.
50 meters. Yeah. I know exactly where this is, I think. I have a pretty exact measure.
I know exactly where this is, I think.
That is indeed the joke.
We probably got about 5 to 10 minutes.
Well, I don't have my ship with me here anyway, so it's pointless either way. Yes, there it is.
Oh.
16 kilometers
Well,
from
what do
me.
you want to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna meditate, I think.
Beefig said you can warp back.
Oh well.
The warp platforms have a return mode.
Really? Huh, that's new. I always thought that they're one way because one's a black hole and the other's a white hole. Still, so I guess the Ash project is where the warp core is. It works on a black hole, I suppose. And we're gonna go there right now. Somehow.
You literally just read the text that said return mode active after you got to Brittle Hollow.
Hush.
In Tidu's defense, I wasn't paying attention either.
What does it say about the project?
I loved your, the game has a thought map, so it is already Game of the Year material comment.
Yeah, well, only good games have thought maps. It is known. Designer Champion said Ash Twin sold off its fake protective shell. Now I plan to construct technology capable of producing a 20-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Okay. Remember record, but now it's such a strong to corresponding
A
storage.
22-minute negative time interval.
Well, that's the time loop, right? So
Yeah, but how? But we.
Yeah.
How did? What is the technology that is producing that?
I suppose it is that Ash Twin project. Like they are using a warp core. Like I suppose, like as it said, it works on black holes, right? So I suppose it just sends your memory through the black hole and it goes 22 minutes back in time, since you leave earlier than you enter.
But if that black hole is hypothetically destroyed because of the hold on, if the planet is going supernova when that's happening, how is it not?
I have a theory, and I will show to it.
My head hurts
right now. It's a very simple theory.
Okay.
Fly me to the... Where the fuck is it?
You know what, V-Fig? I'm gonna go ahead and have you answer this question, and I will keep it to myself and just
there it is.
not show it to Tidu, assuming he isn't looking at the chat. Do we ever actually get to go inside of the Ash Twin project and interact with that in any capacity, or no?
I sure fucking hope so, because it has the warp core, and I think I need that.
Boy, didn't you see the scout come out the white hole in the high energy lab before? Yeah, I did, but how did they increase that to be a 22-minute interval that it goes back further. Why?
Look,
What did they do to that particular warp hole or warp core that allowed that to work?
Listen. They tried to explode the sun themselves, so I assume the explosion by itself is the power source for this. It's needed for the jolt. That's where the energy comes from, and that theory comes henceforth. On the poles of this planet.
More power meant a longer interval. The explosion has to happen in order for it to. Okay.
Yeah. Here and on the other port, there are huge collectors, and it says the planet is shelled in like a huge protective shell. So I assume it is protected for long enough from the explosion, or maybe it survives it to send the information back.
Survive it long enough to send it through before it gets destroyed.
Yeah,
so that means the time paradox is created. The time loop is created, preventing it from being a paradox, overriding itself.
Yeah.
Because it's only going forward in going back in time. It's not able to go back to the original point.
Yeah.
Because it's only going forward by being sent back into the past. It's not coming from the future into the past.
Yeah.
Does what I just said make sense?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Since the point A, which is the supernova, is only long enough to transmit through the memories to point B, point A is destroyed and point B becomes point A from that 22-minute interval.
Mm-hmm. Also, just the fact that... oh, geez, what did I want to say? They originally planned to artificially make the supernova, and if it worked, like, you know, turn back time and not do that anymore. But it is a loop because...
They would still be around doing experiments.
Yeah. But because the supernova is natural, it just keeps happening, so it is a loop. It wasn't intended that way.
So if they had been successful, it just would be that we aren't around is the point.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Well, I think what killed them was the interloper.
The dense material they mined from Timberhurst's core is a shell to defend the Ash Twin project long enough, and the energy of the supernova captured by the solar panels on the Ash Twin is enough to send the information back by 22 minutes. Thank you for that explanation, B.
There we go. Yeah. So about what I figured. And there's the interloper.
I mean, it makes complete and total sense. It just was something that wasn't quite clicking in my head.
I mean, it is a puzzle game, and we've been playing it for months, so I'm not surprised you forgot about some pieces.
Well, and it's also the problem of I'm trying to account for causality, and I was trying to make it work coherently in my head of the game accounting for causality. And it is, I wasn't recalling the information of the dense matter that was harvested from Timberhurst and put on the outside of the project.
I completely forgot about that as well, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. And it makes sense. There's materials we have on this fucking planet that can resist radiation. So, of course, there should, hypothetically, in this setting, be something to resist it long enough. I'm just glad it's that, after VFig reaffirmed, it's holding long enough to keep it there without it being the mentality of, no, it survives a period. Because then you could make the argument of, well, then couldn't we just reverse whatever it is to get ourselves to after the supernova happens, and then we'd have an infinite or an unending chunk of time to work with or something? But
there goes the pillar.
Then that causes all sorts of problems.
The platforms are not unearthed yet, so it's not now, I think.
The thing I'm starting to contemplate is we obviously don't need the supernova to stop happening just yet.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the end goal at this point? Because it seems like the Eye of the Universe stuff isn't quite the end goal.
I think maybe it is.
Maybe it is, but for some reason in my head, I'm just thinking that it isn't, and I don't know why.
If, like, the entire implication that, oh, it's God, is what I think it is, then,
VFig is making sure to not tell us anything we haven't read in bits and pieces, that they are just reconfirming what we are speculating.
That's nice. I
Thank you.
also need to find my fucking ship because I'm running out of oxygen.
Good job.
Here's the question for the ages. Why doesn't the cactus give me oxygen? It's a plant.
It is reconverting that oxygen to combine with hydrogen to make its juice.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hey, you wanted an explanation, I gave you one.
Say that there's also the solar panels there. And well, here they are. They are being slowly unearthed. Here, see?
Hydrogen is likely being harvested by the cactus in some capacity. And so when when combined with the oxygen molecules, it's yielding water, and that's creating cactus juice. Oh, Tidu, what have you done?
I have not. Okay, I have overshot myself. I can get back. I can get back. The problem is I won't be back for the loop.
Cactuses are too stingy. They don't like sharing.
Hey, that works.
They are spiky boys.
Yeah, where is it? Where is it? It's over here. There's the...
We're literally about to poke yourself on the oxygen.
I think this is it. I think that makes sense.
Is this the right place to be, Pig?
We'll find out in a second. Here it comes. Yep. Suck my... Yeah!
Whoa! Whoa! Are we seriously in the Ash Twin project?
Hell yeah.
Hell yes! Holy shit. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant Steep memory statue, Timberhearth memory statue.
So yeah.
So we know that the Giant Steep memory statue is...
The other astronaut, the one that told us about meditating, yeah.
Not Feldspar, but... Gabbro.
Gabbro, yeah. The probe tracking module is, yeah, the thing that kept all the probe data from millions of different timelines. And Timberhearth is us.
8 minutes, 9 seconds ago. Receives data from previous cycles.
Okay, so we just spent 8 minutes here so far. Okay.
14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Oh, fuck!
Sure.
Okay, ship log updated. Oh, boy. Alright. I'm gonna get the mic nice and close for this.
Oh, yeah.
Because we got a lot to read from the looks of it.
My condolences.
I'll handle it. Today, we finish the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in the space we carved, we will craft our most powerful and ambitious project, the Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. And I apologize if a little bit of dyslexia kicks in. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here.
Oh, that's nice.
How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I can still hardly believe Ramming's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Fortress. Oh, excuse me. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged.
Okay, so this is just a big lore dump if you missed anything.
You missed one.
Yeah, I know.
Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Yeah, this is just going to be...
Lore dump.
I don't know that this is going to be us getting all the answers, but we're about to get, I think, most of them answered.
Yeah.
Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project.
Sure.
Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station and it is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power to the Ash Twin project.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one.
Mm-hmm.
We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen first. The Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data in this cannon from this cannon launch back in time.
Mm-hmm.
In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will.
Mm-hmm.
These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way.
Man, the sheer fact that it takes a fucking supernova and it gives you 22 minutes is insane.
We are halting our research into creating a supernova for the moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It has been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there.
And this is...
Is there seriously more shit on that fucking comet to be found?
No, I don't think so. Because this is the very last entry. I think this is where they died out, and that's the implication. Look, more stuff.
Great. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced report is ready to be...
We read that. We read exactly this stuff. It's in case you miss the same platforms on the other planets, yeah.
No wonder this game took so fucking long to come out.
Well, they made sure you don't get lost. That's very commendable.
Well, and they made sure that if you accidentally sequence break, that you caught up on information you missed.
Oh, that's Brittle Hollow. Timber Hearth. Just to make sure. Yeah, the ore.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Yeah.
Because I remember that remark about the ore.
Yeah, and that's how they build the shell around it. Yeah.
Did we just finish this? Did we just hit the end of the game?
Maybe.
I think we did. There's one for Giant's Deep too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've read this one too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
No, just reading the chat. Okay.
Yeah,
That's all of them?
Yeah. Well, what is this? Artificial gravity. Yeah, don't turn that off. Should we be doing this? Oh. Oh boy. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. We're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active.
Okay.
Should we really do this?
No, not right now. I don't feel comfortable doing this right now, actually. But I want to see it.
Yeah, V-Fig, what's gonna happen if we take that core out? Is that supernova is still gonna go off, isn't it?
Yeah, there's the car. I'll need to check the ship lock. Yeah, I don't want to remove it, thank you.
I was gonna say, if you remove that, you might kill us and we won't get the right ending.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will end the loop. So, not right now. But I'm pretty sure this is like...
What do you think will happen? You'll disable the Ash Twin project. The sun will still do what the sun does.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't. So we have the exit found.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure this is like the bit of stress for the final loop. When you're committed to finishing the game, this is what you need to start with. And then if you fuck up, that's the end, right? So that's the stress here.
Right, but we know what to do on our next playthrough, and we can just sequence break it all.
Mm-hmm, correct.
Because we can just come straight here and grab the core, but that's... I think you're 100% right. You have to book it here. And... I just don't understand what we're missing or forgetting at this point. Grab the core and do what with it? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, B-Fig. That's exactly what I've been trying to...
That's why I want to check my ship, but first, since I'm here, I can try and do this as well. I want to see where it teleports me on the Ember Twin. Because I have an idea, and I think that's...
We have the answer, we just don't have the question.
Because we have the core, we have the coordinates of the... what was it?
Eye of the Universe.
Eye of the Universe, right.
Right.
Uh,
We need to figure out what those coordinates are, and then we can use those coordinates in correlation with the ship that's on that one planet. Figure out a way to plug them into that ship. Use the energy of the supernova to launch us towards the Eye of the Universe.
Yeah.
And that will
end the game.
figure it out.
Yeah, most likely. That was my idea as well.
That's how we'll get the best ending.
But I also need to check where the vessel is and if it mentions the core.
I'm assuming that's... Is that what we're supposed to do, you think? Did we just kind of crack it?
Hush. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I'm pretty sure that's it. It's like, but how do we plug in those coordinates to the ship is the question.
They're symbols, right? I have a sheet of paper, I have a pen, I'll write them down.
Oh god, that's right, I completely forgot. I forgot there were controls for the coordinates.
Okay, so it just returns me here.
Or for where we're launching it. I'm not here to tell you the answers. That's a game. Okay. All right. Well.
I don't think any other teleportation actually interests me that much, so I can just go grab my ship. Actually, I want to see how this planet looks like without the sand on it, so I'll hang around. I won't restart the loop.
It's only 6:43. If you can scribble fast enough and we can find those coordinates, then we can probably pull this off.
Leave my ship alone, you bitch!
Uh-oh.
Okay. There it is.
Okay.
Don't alert the solar systems, blah blah blah. The vessel crashed.
So the earliest we can get in there is the 8-minute mark. That leaves us with 14 minutes to work with. That means we have to grab the core, then haul ass to where that Nomai ship is.
Yeah.
And you have to plug in the coordinates fast enough to launch us towards the eye of the universe.
Yeah, and the vessel is in Dark Bramble, because of course. And I assume it's not where Feldspar is, it's where there were the 3 anglerfish that ate me.
The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal.
And the vessel's warp core broke, so that's why we need this one. It makes sense.
You need, and the problem is that if we pull that warp core and then die,
well,
then that's it.
I assume that, well, yeah, if I have to start the game from the start, it's not like I lose anything, so...
But this quest log info won't be saved. So you might want to write some of these things down.
I intend to. It's just Jesus.
No. I'm not putting the pressure on you or saying like anything. I'm just saying it just hit me though. We probably need to write that down.
There it is.
Because there's a very good chance that when we pull that warp core and die, this thought map will not be restored.
Well, let's write this shit down, I suppose.
The warp core is, well, you know what to write down. I'm not gonna.
Big L.
I'll be quiet while you write. In the meantime, I'll just chatter with VFig. You can see the coordinates in the ship logs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh
doing
yeah,
right
that
now.
makes sense.
That's what I just did.
Okay.
I wrote it down. I assume because to like not make this either.
Yeah, it's like an inverse check mark, half of an hourglass symbol, and then an unfinished infinity symbol.
Yeah, because if this was a trigger, this would be against the entire design of the game so far, and
Right.
B, I don't think they would just let you go to the vessel and finish the game. So what I think is there will be like buttons with symbols to find. So I need to write this down. This is a lot of me going on a leg here, but I also think I have this game's ethos figured out. So
We're gonna need to. You're gonna need to do a practice run or two of getting to that place in Dark Bramble. So might as well start with the 5 or so minutes we have left at this point.
yeah, as I said, I want to see this plant without the sound. Then I'll do it on the next slope. But you're right, practice makes perfect, especially
I
since.
think the point is we're gonna be finishing this game tonight.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I called it.
I was not expecting that.
I did. That's why I called the last excursion on the stream name.
This is why TDU plays these harder games. Oh, and then not to obligate, not to like put things in stone, but I would say the other obvious one is coming in summer. Obviously, I have an LP that you will be screaming at me to make sure I do. The final cut.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I am screaming at you right now.
I know. People. I know VFig isn't in the Discord, but technically he was kind of already screaming at me about it.
Hey Wojciech, how are you doing? Well,
Is that how you say his name, Wojciech?
yeah, it means uncle, basically.
It means what?
Uncle.
I don't know what that. Tita was screaming me about. I'm finally gonna do a Disco Elysium LP in the summer once the final cut drops.
The opposite of an aunt. That's what an uncle is. Come on.
An ound?
Aunt. A-U-N-T.
A-U. Oh, uncle. All right, I'm sorry. That's my pea-sized American brain not understanding through your accent.
It's okay, mate. At least I'm not British.
I'm saying that as a criticism of myself because I've been talking with you and Booth and so many other people with different accents long enough. I should be able to autopilot in my brain to figure out what you're saying.
Actually, where will this take me? Let's find out. Or do I want to find out? Yeah, get empty faster, bitch. Come on.
Oh, I get it. That little transmission tower thingy is what's harvesting the power of the super.
Yeah, it's a solar panel. Totally.
Cool.
You can't see them at first because of the sound, but they stick out with time.
Right. Bonk.
Bonkerus Maximus.
I just played through Disco Elysium this week, so I no longer have to avoid spoilers for it. Yeah, Tidu answered a question of mine that is a quote-unquote spoiler, but he said that fortunately the game is left up enough to interpretation that it isn't technically able to spoil the ending, so to speak. So I'm happy about that.
I think it's like with JoJo, spoiling the details just makes it unsatisfying because you don't have the context.
Yes. Yeah. If anything, sometimes spoiling those things can entice a person to get more into it. I know hearing how Stone Ocean goes and the premise of SBR definitely is always in the back of my head of I need to fucking read JoJo.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works.
Because the fact that Araki was a man able to pull off such a concept in general and people loved it and find it plausible says to me that it must be that well written. But then again, like, I find the ending of Phantom Blood absolutely enthralling.
Yeah, it's a great ending. It's like
Well,
JoJo.
it's just great in how everything ramps up to that conclusion with such payoff.
I think JoJo has always been like well written. It's just that people get up to their ass about consistency a bit too much, and Araki is more interested in making a single thematic point for a fight and then dropping it and
Yes.
not introducing it anymore because he doesn't care
It,
anymore.
if the point delivered is good enough, then I'm always willing to suffer through some not quite as intense or amazing or mind-blowing writing. I mean, fuck, that's why I was willing to watch as many years of Criminal Minds as I did, because at least at some point in the season, there's going to be build up to a development with a character that is either intense payoff or mind-blowing levels of unexpected character development. For as much as I can't stand procedural crime dramas, those first 6 or 7 some odd seasons of Criminal Minds are some good ass procedural television.
That's good. Is it procedurally generated?
And it might as well be. And then the other factor is, of course, the one of the
Oh,
main writers on it was an ex-cop himself, so it helps.
it's just a rock shell. It's not cool at all. Wow.
Oh well. I'm sorry, Tidu. Was that a letdown?
A bit, yes. Well,
No, it's just Iraqi. He's horrid but lovable.
I mean that works.
I'm not gonna act like there aren't stupid things in JoJo.
Look, man,
God,
you publish.
all the stuff with the Nazis in Battle Tendency.
Oh
is
yeah, oh yeah. Hey, we're allies, right?
Sure, I just need to know where you were on these specific dates, if you don't mind.
Recently, as I was playing through Hearts of Iron, I discovered that the current Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, is the grandson of the monster of Manchuria. You know, the person responsible for Comfort Woman and all that. And that explains a lot, actually. So we know.
That would explain why Shinzo Abe is quite so hell-bent on attempting to fix Japanese society.
Yeah.
In certain ways.
No, in general, I think just find the concept that all the monsters of the past are people connected to them are still around and very prominent in politics, like terrifying on every level.
It is, but it is also interesting because a good portion of them, or at least enough of them to make a difference, are trying to make a difference somewhat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mussolini's granddaughter
Look,
is still
I'm trying
fascist.
to operate on the same optimistic extent that Anno did in Shin Goji, so...
I haven't seen Gojira, actually. Not yet.
You haven't seen Shin Gojira?
Nope.
That movie, to me, is borderline flawless.
Well,
I would say Shin Godzilla was my, oh, God, that was such a good-ass movie. And then I've had a bunch of Godzilla fans go on and say, no, you should watch the original because it is a almost perfect remake, and you can get the same level of depth and subtext and nuance. Oh, yep.
But is it the one or... Okay, that's going to be the seed. I hope.
God, Dark Bramble is so weird.
That's an anglerfish. Wait, is that...
I did loathe your bullshit jump scare-ish cut in the video, by the way.
Thank you. I jump scared myself when I was editing it, so I think it was worth it. Oh, fuck off. Is this anglerfish the only thing in here? There are no other lights.
It looks like it.
Okay, so this is a dead...
There are no other lights.
So this is
Well,
the dead end.
guess you'll die.
Guess I'll die. That's
It's a wall.
that generally sucks, actually. Yeah, that's an anglerfish. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not getting it in.
Angrier fish. JoJo is mostly stupid things. I mean, that's the appeal,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's taking all the dumb of shonen and monomyth type stuff and throwing it into a blender.
When you are not constrained by common fucking sense, you can be either the most boring person on Earth or the most amazing person on Earth, and luckily Araki is the second one.
You're either Ed Wood or you're Iraqi.
Yeah. Honestly, I still like Ed. I like Edward's ambition at the very least. Like,
I still need to watch some of his stuff, but I haven't.
I mean, I've only seen his autobiography. I've only heard memes about how bad Plan 9 is.
Well, it was what came before Troll 2 and The Room, wasn't it? It was V1.
Yeah.
No.
It's from
how do I say his name? I'm sorry.
whose? Wojciech? Oh,
Wojciech. Okay, thank you. Wojciech, I don't think you were slamming JoJo or talking shit about it. I think somebody can call JoJo dumb as hell and still appreciate it. It's the same way I feel about Code Geass. It is stupid as hell, and it is really trashy and raunchy in a lot of departments. But it is entertaining as fuck, and I love the hell out of it.
I haven't seen it.
Plan 9 is honestly boring, says Wojciech.
I haven't seen it. Neither have I seen Gay Ass yet, despite the fact that everyone tells me I should.
I don't want to see his NC-17 stuff. No, thank you. I'm good. Nilbog, it's goblin spelled backwards. That's stuck in my head all day. Thanks to fucking
Going too fast.
Too Fast Space Crash. Coming soon from Paramount Pictures. Alright, I'm gonna take this rebirth of yours as a chance to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Enjoy your piss.
I will.
God damn it. Actually, when I was recording the video for the the ones on YouTube, I died like 5 times in a row. I couldn't get hang of the momentum without Void talking over me for some reason. So it's really embarrassing. Seems I need a co-pilot to not crash.
Pardon my mouth noises.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back otherwise.
Welcome back.
Troll 2 is magnificent, and you don't even need to watch the whole movie, to be honest. I do need to actually sit through this, sit through it at some point. VFig would like you to explain your plan out loud.
Go into Drag Bramble, figure out the exact path to get to the vessel, memorize it. Enter next loop, grab core, go to the vessel. Put in coordinates, hopefully win.
It's also a very irrelevant comment to make, but I did also appreciate you actually using the title theme at the end of the video there.
Yeah, I thought it would be most appropriate.
It is. It is also ironic that it's the video you put around.
Could it be the red one?
How are you going to figure out the path to the vessel? Dark Bramble is huge inside. Don't know if you've noticed.
I may have. But has that ever stopped me before? Oh, there it is.
Is it really so simple as it's the red dot? Is that what it's meant to be? That we follow the red dot to get to the vessel?
I mean, I hope so. But I also don't trust the fucking anglerfish.
Got it! Got it!
Nope, didn't make it. My poor heart. If I didn't overshoot it, maybe I would make it.
It's gotta be. That's the only possible reason that it's red. So that way you can know exactly where to go and to gun it. For it. Or am I wrong, V-Fig?
Well, see you, Wojciech. He says he's going off. And I can understand that.
Well, you have yourself a nice night there, Wojciech.
How am I planning to figure out the path? Carefully, that's how.
Do we maybe want to, once we found the vessel, go and talk to Gabbro and tell them what we're planning to do?
Since he's in a loop anyway? I mean, I might. Why not?
Tidu, let me say, you don't have to use trial and error.
I'm not using trial and error. I just made 2 mistakes.
Wojciech says they're painting right now and that we're distracting him. Sorry, Wojciech. We're closing in on the end, so we're talking a lot compared to other times.
Yeah, well, have fun painting, I suppose.
Yes. Are you painting a painting, or are you painting minifigs?
Or Rome.
Is a real question. Knowing the kind of crowd we attract.
Yeah, are you Hitler or are you what word?
Minifigs, called it.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, if you would be painting walls, I don't think you need to pay special
Yeah, that
attention.
would be true. He could just leave us on in the background and wouldn't really have to think about it.
Yeah, just up and down, up and down. Apply colors.
And occasional checking for drips.
Shit! Not again.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh.
Okay.
I
So we don't have to use trial and error. I'm guessing it's because the red one is where the fucking vessel is.
mean, I fucking hope so.
I'm getting a bit of deja vu from that comment. You need to go in further. You're not far in enough. You're at the transition point.
Suppose.
Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah. Yeah, I did go deeper in. Oh, fuck you.
TD, you know there's like a partial transition point before you actually get into where all the stuff is.
Yeah, I know. I'm inside already.
I guess I must have missed that.
Oh, I guess that's it.
You have useful tools that you're forgetting.
A flashlight? The signal scope won't help me, or will it? I don't think it will.
Oh, we're dead.
Yep. Oh, it's right underneath it. Jesus.
We have useful tools we're forgetting. It's not the signal scope.
I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is this distress signal from the vessels, the ships. But I thought that those are emergency ships. That's different from the big dick ship that goes at warp speed. Well, we'll see. Fly me to the motherfucking moon. Ow. I hate the fact that...
See, every time you mention Fly Me to the Moon, all I think is about that story Pat was telling about
Bayonetta?
getting flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, anglerfish are the worst.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
yes they are. I think that's like a universal point about this game. Everybody fucking hates the anglerfish. I hate them.
Well, they probably exist there because this is where the end of the game technically is.
Yeah, that's basically a final boss.
Yeah.
Oh hey, the Quantum Moon is here. Yep.
Motherfucker.
So I guess the red one is right next to an anglerfish. Well, I do feel silly. Can I accelerate? I think I have to. Fucking bitch. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Oh no. This is just like all too many kinds of stressful. And I'm not even the one playing the game right now.
Yeah, I was about to say. The fuck are you stressed about?
Is that it? Oh no.
That's not the vessel. But it is the...
Yes, it is.
No, it's the escape pod. It's the same as on the other planets. Well, still. Let's see.
Just be careful of not getting eaten.
I know, to not get spiked. This is what I...
That too. Unidentified signal nearby.
Oh, this is the distress signal. Yep. Hey, show me the text.
Wait. Okay. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Seka, is this message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly.
Okay, so there is a
Is there
beacon.
anything else on board?
Oh,
That was a weird noise you just made.
yeah.
Weirdest noise I made.
Oh, that happens to me.
Okay, begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from the vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict: do not exit pod.
Well, I guess that didn't work out.
Apparently. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. What? But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance that someone could hear our escape pods distressing. Read the thingy before you move the ball.
It's emergency escape hatch. Because it does this. So
follow the lights, I guess.
Yeah.
And the lights conveniently lead through a path in which the anglerfish cannot get us. Right? Yep. That sure is convenient.
That sure is nice of them.
It's extremely nice of them.
Oh
boy.
But this...
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
This doesn't lead me to the... Oh god, all the dead nomad, Jesus.
Oh god. Oh god. Be careful. Be very, very fucking careful.
Yeah. Yeah, the signal is the way all over there. And sad music goes, yeah.
You just gonna gun it for it?
I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, so...
I guess so. So yeah, it was as simple as... Oh, there's a text thing we missed. I think it was just about the emergency escape pod, but... Oh well. Sorry.
Well, that happens. So, emergency, red.
Oh. Yeah.
And here are where the anglerfish are.
Balls. You missed the text with the dead Nomai. Oh, well.
Oh well.
Please. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh good, we can hear them breathing.
Yeah. That's not uncomfortable at all.
I'm just gonna be very quiet right now.
Why is that? Do you feel scared? The moment I stop hearing the breathing, I'm gonna gun it forward, I suppose.
Well, you need to aim towards it first. The red one, that is.
No, I need to go where the scout is.
Void, don't move. There's an anglerfish behind you.
I am
very clever.
I am slowly drifting there.
You got a message on Discord. What the hell?
Please don't tell me there's more anglerfish.
Oh, it's someone. I think I just might have gotten invited to a tabletop game.
Well.
You down for Monster of the Week? Me and Hoth are doing a tabletop game.
Oh look.
Somebody drop. What the hell?
Anglerfish eggs, I assume. Which
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be surprising.
explains.
Why is it all red though?
Explains why they are so aggressive.
Because this is their nest.
Well, or rather, maybe it explains why are there so many of them in here.
That too.
Oh, fuck off, it's another seed. I don't think I'll...
It could be fun. Well.
This better be fucking good. And no one...
This better be worth it.
Oh, yeah,
It looks like it might be.
it is. It sure fucking
Doesn't
is.
look like there are any anglerfish in here either.
Okay, so I have a game plan then. I think this made it under, what, 15 minutes? I think that's certainly gives us just enough time.
Wow, the scout landed directly on the ship. That's impressive.
That's convenient as fuck, yeah.
Turn on your lights. I want to see the dead Nomai.
And here's where the car goes, I assume? Yep.
I would assume so.
I guess this is forward or something.
Or launch.
Yeah, this connects the power. I assume this is a platform going up.
Remember to not get yourself killed with the momentum.
Yeah, I'll try. That would be really irritating right now.
To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan, I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can breach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety.
If you can reach, not breach.
Oh, reach. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, you know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. Why is time moving still?
Because I'm not on the
Good
ground.
to hear from you.
Wait, sorry. Yeah,
Thank you.
we'll watch it from the vessel.
Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of a skull.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, a skull's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. A skull's clan existed, and their story was very real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hysop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for a Skull's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hysop, I hope you aren't comparing a Skull's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence that we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It is good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. This star exploding is the end of the universe?
Apparently, yeah. Hit for the universe. That would make sense.
This is a Skull's vessel. Something... What? This is a Skull's vessel. Something went badly during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible.
No,
Can you
not this.
find a way to stop yourself from moving? Our vessel appears to has it fused... Oh, boy. Go ahead and turn off the flashlight. There we go. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel, and you know my clans or or spaceflight capable species receiving this message. I implore you, we need your help.
God damn it.
Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Well, then we can't use this to get out of here.
Well, we'll find out, I suppose. That's where the car goes. Can I do something with it? It says... Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself, Tito.
Please don't.
Let's see the rest of the ship, I suppose. Yep.
No witty commentary or advice right now at the moment, V-Fig, or are you just enjoying our bewilderment and awe in the face of discovery that we're
The
having.
bumbling through. Well,
At least I'm gonna be able to watch Vinny's playthrough of the game now.
yeah.
We're exploring somewhere new, learning new things. It's great.
Okay. Well, no points for not trying, I suppose.
I mean,
Oh.
I only got to watch 20 to 30 minutes of it, but it was cool showing off. What? The fuck?
That's the eye of the universe. Hey, don't do that.
Good job, Tidu.
What happens?
You shot the text log.
What happens if I recall it?
Oh my god, stop moving around.
Okay.
Okay, I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself.
And there's the beginning of this shit.
This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Oh wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose the discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? Warp core is powered, but we'll need a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp.
Okay. Now, where the fuck do I input the instructions to go there? It would be very nice to know.
Play with those controls a bit more.
What controls?
Go back to the bridge. No, down there, down there, down there, down there. Yeah, those controls. These controls.
I suppose.
I guess so. Wait, sure is a good thing we have infinite oxygen.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, play with these controls a bit more. I don't know what we do, but... we probably don't have a ton of time left.
I mean, assume this propels me forward, and this will teleport me somewhere, and I guess the teleportation will be somewhere that's inaccessible right now. That
Maybe, I don't know.
has the buttons or something. I want to put the fucking core down.
Good job.
Thanks. There's nothing in here.
Go back to the front.
That's where
Something changed.
Did it though?
The front of the bridge. I am confused. It did! Hey, Tidu, look at that. Something to input coordinates with.
Is that some fucking...
Oh god, one last puzzle.
Yeah, oh god, this is the worst actually.
Is there a way to... wait, no, the gravity will kick back on once we put the core in, won't it?
I hope so.
Look at the floor. It's got texturing on. VFig. Will the gravity kick back on if we bring the warp core here?
Okay, that,
Oh god.
that's one.
Gravity. I believe the gravity does turn on again if you have the warp core installed.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
That makes life much easier. But what sparks this change? Actually.
What sparks the change in this?
Yeah.
It's that you had the thing raised up and then you moved it to this side.
Ah, okay. Like this.
And then what was the last one?
Yeah.
An unfinished infinity symbol, wasn't it?
Yeah, I have it written down.
Okay, good. Because I do not envy you having to write all this.
And that would be it. If we had power.
Well, you've changed the coordinates, that's for sure.
Oh, because I... Okay. Okay.
And that thing on the bottom must be the means of firing the ignition.
Yeah.
But are we going to even be able to get out of here if we're trapped in the scramble?
Well, I think if it warps you to the coordinates, it doesn't matter. Well, either way, we have a game plan.
Game plan, says V-Fig, in all caps.
Let's fucking haul ass!
Pro tip, wait by the fire for 1 to 2 minutes.
No. I am way too stressed to even consider waiting. Well, that's it. The whole map.
Yeah, I think so.
I wanted to check something. What does it say about the vessel?
Sand takes its sweet time to drain away. That's why you want to wait for 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know that's why, but still, no.
Yeah, of course there's more to explore there.
Well, I'll read the text when I get there, I suppose. Yeah, that's not a the thing I did was correct. Okay, it's an L.
Yeah, you did it right.
Because I was worried, like, was it a straight line and I just wrote it wrong? But no.
Oh god, what's gonna happen when we pull that core out? Are we gonna lose all of our thought map progress too? Or is it just gonna reset us?
I hope that the game is merciful and just kicks you to the menu, but it doesn't delete your save, but who knows?
Yeah, I want to believe it won't delete our save either, but still. It's like you hope it wouldn't, but you would also respect it if it did.
Yeah, exactly.
I would be slightly agitated, but I would also be like, you're staying coherent to your concept. I understand what you're going for.
Yeah.
Don't sacrifice your artistic interpretation just for the needs of gamification.
For my goopy gamer brain.
What? Okay. Fuck my goopy gamer brain.
Alright. Let's go to the equator, amigo.
You know what we totally could do? Instead, well, no, you don't have your streaming stuff set up yet. Damn it.
For PlayStation? Yeah. It's gonna be a while.
Because I was thinking, you know what we could do to avoid having to play a game right now that's going to have us doing a lot of talking.
13 Sentinels, yeah. I would gladly, actually.
Well, that, and I was also going to say maybe we should finally do an LP of The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah. I do have a copy from Wolf, and I haven't started. Well, I have it promised from him, but last time I played Magic with him, I forgot to take it because I'm dumb. But
you're gonna be playing again with him in like a week or two, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, next Tuesday probably. This Tuesday, they are not available.
You want to talk about goopy gamer brain? I think you definitely have to be the one to play that because I don't think I can stand generic third-person over-the-shoulder shooters anymore. I'm making an exception for fucking Resident Evil 6 so I can understand the game. The game is merciful. It doesn't delete your save. Thank you, V-Thing.
Frankly, I'm tired of them as well, but I need to know where I stand on the Last of Us because people will not shut the fuck up about it. So
Well,
I need to
they
follow.
won't shut the fuck up about it, not only because of the game itself, but because it is a staunch representation of what they were expecting in that fucking sequel.
Yeah, I don't care for the sequel. I need to play one. And,
No, that's what I mean. I'm saying that there are a lot of people who probably want you to play it so they can understand why they're so mad at the sequel.
oh yeah, that's for sure. But also in this particular case, I want to see why everyone lost their mind about one, because every video I saw that showed gameplay or anything was like, yeah, this sure is a video game, but
I have
that's
had a
about it.
friend explain it to me, and they explained that it's the little moments of nuance all woven together. If you don't experience it yourself, it's not quite the same.
Okay, I can believe that. I do believe in the artistic value of interactive plays. That's why I made a YouTube channel to talk about them.
Without spoiling anything, it's mostly focused on that there are subtleties within the interactions between Joel and I can't remember Poochie's name.
Ellen Page?
Ellen Page, sure. Yeah.
Elliot Page,
Sorry,
sorry.
Elliot
Yeah,
Page.
my bad.
Sorry,
My
sorry.
bad, yeah.
Uh, interactions between Joel and VFig help. Uh, why can't I remember the character's name?
Ellie, I think?
Ellie, that's it. Interactions between Joel and Ellie that are just so on point and so coherent and plausible and realistic. That's what sells it. The game is not about the Zambos and the apocalypse and all that kind of shit. It's that the interactions that they have together in specific scenes, if you don't experience them within context, you supposedly lack the similar understanding people have of why the game hits so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can completely understand. I feel kind of the same way about Undertale.
That's true.
I thought it was just dumb mean game for furries, and then I played it, and it was anime as fuck, and I had big cries and got emotionally moved.
I'm very glad that I played Undertale uh, as it came out, and I didn't get spoiled by the fandom or the reception to the fandom or anything, because holy shit, did I not enjoy that.
I did not have anything significantly spoiled for me, and I waited to play the game until 3 years after it came out.
Oh god, which one was the project? Oh god, oh god. I think this one? I hope.
VFix says they thought The Last of Us were pretty forgettable themselves, so smiley face.
Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that.
Are we in the right one, VFig? I think we are.
I mean, I'll know when the sun is down, because the right one has an alcove in it, and the other one doesn't. So, that's how I'll know. But yeah, I think this is it, because the window is broken, and I could hide under it in the other one. Boy, I sure am on a timer. Boy, it sure is not stressless, let's say. Get in there, bitch!
I really hope the devs behind this are gonna find a means to repurpose this engine.
Yeah, I hope they make something else. This is
Because
really
this
good.
is too much of a fucking technical and engineering marvel to not use again.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
I don't necessarily need something that's more mind blowing in terms of graphics. No, their repurposing of the Unity engine is impressive in what they've done with it, and they need to repurpose their redesigning of it.
I like the amount of work that went into the physics engine itself is impressive.
Yeah. There's no way this physics engine is natively built into Unity. This has to be something that they made.
For sure.
I don't believe for a second that someone could just fire up Unity and find this.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Oh fuck! I gotta pee again. Damn it!
Go. Run.
I'm going.
Miss the emotional climax of the story. Why don't you? Damn it. This is what I fear the most. Alright, 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 let's go. We're out of touch, we're out of time. Oh shit! New version of the song. I assume because I took the core. That's scary. That prospect, of course, is on the other side. God damn it.
Wait, why is the music playing already?
Because I took the core.
Oh right, this is the remixed version of End Times that plays. I forgot.
Well, I didn't know that, so it took me by surprise.
Yeah, I forgot there's a second track that's a differently named one. Let me... Hang on, I'm gonna go find the name of it so you know the tone being set, so to speak.
Sure.
So, suitably enough, it's called Final Voyage.
Well, it is final whether it's our success or not.
It is cool seeing them repurpose End Times in a creative way.
That's true.
Slow down! Oh god! Oh, the music's muffled now. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's still really going.
I mean, I sure hope they made this at least like 15 minutes long.
Well, they'll probably just loop it is what they'll do.
I mean, yeah, that's true too.
Okay, so remember that there's a text log by the dead Nomai, but we need to catch this time.
I mean, we don't need to, but it would be nice.
Yeah. Oh, we should have gone and talked to Gab. Oh well.
Oh, I forgot about him, yeah. Oh well.
No. VFig said it'll load the save, so if we really want to that badly, or if you want to, we can go and catch it later.
Not really. You know what? This is an appropriate final dungeon.
Yeah,
Also,
and at least the last approach itself wasn't exactly that infuriatingly difficult.
yeah. It went over it.
Watch the shot a little bit.
Oh yeah, there is a text look. Oh! Oh my.
Good job.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, no.
Oh my
That's
God.
not my dude.
You are disturbing their corpse.
There we go.
There you go. Signal scope.
There we go.
To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel
Yeah, sorry, I moved. Yeah.
to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny sea. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomad to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our own... To be so close to the location of the vessel, and still so far, is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety.
Well, where the fuck?
About that,
Where the fuck is?
you need to refire your signal scope. Or your scout.
Oh really? Shit.
Yeah, you recalled it by accident.
Yep.
There you go. God, now we're gonna have to do that part again.
Yep.
T2, I don't know that you're gonna be able to find it this time.
Oh, I recalled it. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh well. Last time it was.
I think it was that one to the right, wasn't it?
I don't think it was a light at all. It was like between them, right here. It was.
Okay.
It was to the right from the egg cluster. That's for sure.
It was right past the eggs.
Yeah.
I remember now. Well, we just need to get close enough to the eggs then.
Yeah. Do not hear the fucking anglerfish.
Well, just because you don't hear them doesn't mean you need to gun it. You just need to wait a bit longer.
Yeah.
'Cause there's the eggs.
There are the eggs.
You just have to wait. Patience.
There it is.
Thank God.
Ha! And Vivek said I don't need to memorize anything.
Well, well, well. Isn't that an artistic design choice?
Sure is.
I'm still impressed with the fact that we're gonna fucking finish this game.
Well, I'm glad you're impressed then. Don't die, Tito. There we go.
Don't fuck it up now. Careful, 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 careful.
Damn it. There's the gravity.
There we go. Thank God.
This one's like this.
unfinished hourglass. Yep. Bottom's missing. And then an infinity symbol where the arch doesn't, where it doesn't complete. Well, this is it, everybody.
Yep. Fucking boost.
Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Where are we?
Well, there's the eye, I suppose.
Wow.
That sure is big. That sure is something. Okay.
Oh, we were able to get out because it literally fucking warped us. Got it.
I suppose this takes us outside because the door is closed, so...
I guess so.
Whoop. Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy.
That's the vessel there. Gravity 2 points. Now...
This is interesting.
No jumping or you'll break your
Is
legs.
that the fucking sun?
Yeah.
Were we seriously that close this whole fucking time?
Well, it did say that the eye orbits our solar system, just very distantly.
That's interesting, to say the least. You know what? Pull up the signal scope. I know what it's gonna do, but
Signal scope?
yeah. Switching it to... Oh, okay, it's not doing anything. Never mind.
I think it's too distant.
I thought maybe it was gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, too far away.
Well, that's a shame.
I thought the quantum fluctuations thing was gonna go off and, like, go crazy.
It sure is.
Oh. You could probably pull out your flashlight. Oh, never mind. We're almost... It's obvious where we need to go, I guess.
Yep.
Is there even anything at this eye of the universe, though?
We'll find out.
I just keep looking back to see if BFig has anything to say, but they are shockingly yet not shockingly quiet.
Oh, no, my astronomer was on the south pole of the moon, so maybe it reflects this place, and that's why we need to go to the south pole as well. Jesus.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, everything is quantum, right? So stuff appears and disappears as we look at it. And since the only light source are the lightning...
I was gonna say, turn on the light.
See? It's
Okay, so I don't know where the fuck we're supposed to go now. Oh, okay, never mind.
South Pole. Then
Right.
there's the other side of that cyclone. The eye.
What in the hell? No spoilers just yet, but there's something else you might want to load the save for anyway. Well, I guess we'll see in a moment. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, don't fire. Yeah, fire it up in there.
Well.
Oh! Can you recall it?
Nope.
Oh, okay, well, that's that. Bye, Scout. It was nice knowing you. Wait, do we have to...
Go in there.
Is that... Do we really just have to drop in there?
I mean, hey, let's try.
We'll walk to the... Make it all dramatic and shit. Go to the edge, like, yeah, like right there or the other side.
Oh, it's...
And just
it has a gravity...
drop in.
I didn't...
Not through there.
I didn't figure...
Off the cliff, yeah.
I didn't figure the... rocks have
This
gravity.
quantum. Oh boy. This is some... Oh boy. Oh boy.
Woo!
Oh god!
Interesting.
I didn't agree to this!
Well.
What?
It's the same stuff. Hello?
What the hell is going on?
Anyone here? The text is gone.
Yeah. What?
Yep, it is the hit diff of the universe. Look at all these stars go! Oh, and it's a map of the entire galaxy, not just...
Oh,
Wait, what?
unable to pinpoint location.
Well, okay, but why am I...
What's going on?
Why am I in my suit? What? Oh, okay, I'm outside, I guess. Yeah, this is the ground. It just fucking teleported me because fucking eye of the universe, I guess.
Well, Tito, it's got to be that we're in the fourth dimension, right?
Yeah.
We're outside time and space.
Yeah, connection with Scout is lost. I can't recall
Yeah,
it.
it's gone.
Oh, just the...
Just infinite.
Hello?
Oh,
Will you lead me anywhere?
okay. Try switching frequencies.
I can't. That's the thing. It's the only...
Oh, wait.
There's some...
Oh God. Oh God.
There's some blue stuff here.
Don't bother moving. Don't bother moving. We're just gonna. Yeah. All the lights are slowly gonna go out.
I don't know. There's more music this way.
No, the lights are gonna go out and then we're gonna fade to the next scene, obviously.
Maybe. I know what you're saying. I got it with the map. Please talk to me.
Turn on your flashlight. Yeah. Where the hell are we?
I have no idea. Well, there's nothing with any frequencies.
I'm liking this ending so far. I just don't want them to blow it. Unidentified signal nearby. Pull out the signal scope.
There it is. Hey there. Hey.
Wait, that was just us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really hope they're not ripping off 2001 or some shit. Wait.
Can I?
Wait by the fire.
Yeah.
Or light it. Oh, hey. Look, Tito's got to do the thing he hates.
It's not that I hate it.
Now you got to do it properly. Cool it off. Now you can eat it. There you go. Oh.
Now we're in a forest.
Maybe roast another marshmallow.
Oh, that's my shadow, Jesus. Oh,
There's
an empty chair here. And now there's a stair. Everyone's quantum. Go on.
Do you hear music?
Yeah, that's just it, huh?
Get out your signal scope.
Yep. Yeah, I need to go in there.
I was gonna say you have infinite fuel because of the oxygen.
That is true. Where the fuck is the entry point? Please don't tell me it's...
Is there an entry point?
I sure fucking hope so.
Hold on. Stop. Point it into there. Point it into the window.
Yeah?
Now kill the flashlight.
Nope.
Nope.
Maybe out there. Oh yeah. That's totally it. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Gather. Go back to the campfire, I guess.
Yeah.
This sure is one hell of an ending.
Sure is. Hey there, dude.
It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. Did the heat death of the universe have to happen?
I suppose. That's...
Did the third dimension have to collapse? Is that the implication?
I don't think it's the third dimension collapsing. I think it's just... Yeah, let's go.
Whoa.
Hey, it's the probe. Hey, that's rude.
Bonk.
Vifik,
Just gentle bonks.
Vifik says the entire...
The entire museum was changed, but no matter. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well,
But no matter.
I don't think it matters that much, honestly. Is this it? Do I need to look for it or something?
You don't have your scout launcher anymore.
No, I don't. I can't interact with it, I can't collect it, so...
Just keep walking that way, I guess. Or
La-
fly toward... Oh! Oh!
Last time I did that.
Something's happening. Yeah, keep following it. No, keep following that tiny thing. That one that's moving. Or not. Signal scope can zoom.
I suppose. Yeah, it teleported me to the other side of the thing. That is true. Cinescope can zoom. I forgot about that. So far we only have 2 dudes. And we're going to need everyone. There's the thing. Oh.
Gather. Remember, the laws of time and space don't apply anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's talk to someone, the person that appeared here.
Now we really got to start thinking outside the box.
Yeah, now we can think with portals.
Yeah. Stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our stars would ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody.
Oh, that's nice, considering the... Oh, you were sitting on a rock. I thought you were no clipping through the floor.
I was gonna say, Ooh. I'm trying to...
In the
I want to read these
ancient
ones.
blade.
In an ancient glade.
It's always dark.
It's always dark. Oh, you can fly infinitely now.
There it is! Shit.
Shit.
Damn it!
Oh. Where did we go?
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was gonna teleport.
Time and space don't apply here.
I was wondering if it's going to teleport me out or something. Do I really have to do this in the dark? Apparently so.
I think you got him back.
Did I? No, only... Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Hey there.
You got him. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will.
Okay.
I really hope it's not going to build up to the ending I think it's going to build up to. Oh.
What ending do you think it's building up to?
Look upward. Look upward.
Maybe, but I still...
While when you're on the stump, obviously.
Yep.
And zoom in.
Maybe I have to go up.
Oh, you can't look straight up. You need to go find someone else first, I guess. Yeah, you're missing the harmonica.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the harmonica's feldspar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So, who's the... PM?
Oh, right. Cheeky fucks.
Fuck you, I.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That was cool.
These were the jellyfish. Who's the last one? Because I think we have all the Harfians in place.
Sure. Gabbro, Feldspar. Who am I not thinking of? What sedimentary or metamorphic rock am I not thinking of?
Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's the last Nomai.
Oh.
Cheeky.
Well, fucking well. I think you were right.
Yeah, their ship.
No, like, oh, you can't do anything. This is the last track. Next one.
We're getting closer. Yep.
Yourself?
No,
No, yourself. You had to gather up all your memories, right?
No, that was the Nomai mask.
Well, fucking well, you were
See?
right. Solanum, a conscious observer, has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now.
Hey, she can talk now. I guess.
Is it time to find out, Tidu?
I want to also talk with Feldspar first.
And I will wait until you're ready to know the answer.
Where are you?
What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica?
Yeah.
Here goes nothing. Alright, get everybody else to start playing. Yep, go for it. Shall I begin? Here I go. I think I might start crying.
This song is new to me, but I am honored to be part of it. Ah. Yeah, that.
It's the creation of a new... Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. That's an answer I'm happy with.
What was the ending you thought it's going for?
I thought it was going to be going for a big dumb, oh, the campfire song is going to be the ending, but no, this is much better than I was expecting. No, I thought it was going to lead to a more nothing kind of ending, but
I see.
that definitely wasn't a nothing ending.
Yep, that's Outer Wilds. Holy shit, we finished the game.
I can't believe we actually finished it. What?
Do you know that person?
I didn't know that Masioka... Wait, is it the same Masioka as...
Let me Google.
Yeah. Is it the same fucking Masioka as who I think it is? Did he go on to be a fucking game producer?
If you mean the actor, then Mas is oh god. It's a nickname.
Fumero.
Yeah, it's a Masayori Oka. So I don't think that might be it because it's a nickname.
Oh yeah. I mixed it up, sorry. That certainly was a game.
Yeah. Well, he did digital effects in CG, so you know.
Oh, he is the same Masioka. He founded the studio.
Holy shit! Nice.
That's impressive.
That's very impressive.
He went on to tell quite an interesting story with his team then.
Yeah, and for all from Mechanics. Thank you. In case anyone's
Yeah,
listening, I did make a video on Outer Wilds. If you haven't watched it, Vivek, I
even that ending was technically all through mechanics because you still ended up having to quote unquote be responsible for the creation of the new
yeah
universe.
bring them back together as an
Yeah.
action. So yeah, the eye of the universe is God, and it works in mysterious ways. And one universe ends, another one starts. Probably in our image? Question mark.
Yeah. That certainly was an ending, all right.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't get more final than that.
I mean, I think that's. I'm just glad it ended the way it did. I thought it was going to be a much more non-ending, a much more uneventful one, if you will.
Mm.
That it was just going to be like, oh, it's all just to be some big metaphor about loneliness or some shit.
Well, the war does have to end at what point? At one point, but still.
And yes, there is a post-credit scene. Okay, thank you for letting us know that, V.
I mean, I would still let them roll out of respect, honestly.
This was interesting. Even if I wasn't playing it, I still had fun with the aspects of discovery and figuring things out. Hey, big red button. I know that studio.
I think.
Wait a minute, big red. The fucking Sonic Boom developers.
Seems so.
Well, at least they went on to something greater.
I mean, it's not a high bar, but still, thanks, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it in the context of, hey, sorry, probably Sega or whoever made you rush that game out,
Yeah, probably.
but also, thanks for contributing to this game. There were no glitches or errors. You guys did your technical support work properly.
Yep. That sure is a lot of sporters.
Yeah. Wow, good lord.
Reminds me of how, aside from supporters, there's also special thanks in the credits for Pathologic 2. And there's quite a few people who like were late to join the ship, but were still very important for the game and like the talk about it. So there's like Mandalore Gaming in special thanks, and I thought that's very sweet.
That's good enough. Special thing.
So is the server that Max moderates that I'm a part of. So hey, I'm in the special thanks, I guess.
Well, there you go. I'm in that server too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that. I haven't been active in there recently.
No, I don't think I've contributed enough to that game other than maybe a fresh set of eyes and reaction to it in terms of somebody with maybe a bit goopy gamer brain trying to de-gooify their brain, so to speak.
Hey, that is important. So
I know.
thank you.
Thank you for playing Outer Wilds.
Thank you for making it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that sure was a game, all right.
7 years. Hey,
14.3 billion years later. Good lord.
that sure is a timescale.
No. Don't you fucking dare, game.
Hey, new planets. Hey, roasting marshmallows. And there's the probe.
Hey, there's where the scout went. That's great. That's a great way to close up that little loop.
Yeah. Well, that's it for the game.
Yep, that sure is.
Well,
Um,
special thanks to Vivek, I suppose, for
yeah, no,
sticking out with us
Vivek.
and surviving the fact that there was 3 weeks of hiatus between the last session and this one, which turned out to be the final one. That must be
There was a
unsatisfying.
3 week, 3 to 4 week hiatus, and then another 2 weeks. I would imagine that VFig was kind of biting their nails, so to speak.
Yeah. It's always irritating when like you look forward to a let's play and they don't know what they're getting into, and
It's
now it's not continue expedition, it's load previous save, which I get it.
yeah, which is interesting.
I can get in and like 100% it on my own time, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a save at this point because now we've exited
The
the
loop, yeah,
narrative, so to speak.
yeah.
There is a lot to be said about this, and I'm glad I didn't have this ruined for me in any capacity. And it also shows that you can learn about the time loop stuff without it ruining anything. But if you learn that final solution, that definitely ruins the game.
Yeah, definitely, because you don't need anything else, right? You don't need to get there. I'm pretty sure the speedrun of this
Yeah, you
is
just know, oh, I need to get to. You can. We literally completed the game as is. We just know. And it's funny because the exit was sitting there that whole time in front of us.
yeah, definitely. I think like the speedrun of this game just takes the one loop and that's it. I don't think you can get any shorter than that, which still is quite fascinating.
It's interesting. There is a lot to be said in terms of game design here that should be modeled by others. And it's not that others need to have this, but if you're trying to tell a certain story in a certain way, this is probably a good blueprint to look at.
Mm.
It's going to be interesting to see if this can be topped at all, but the saying less is more is really appropriate here.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna run then. So again, thanks for.
So we'll see you guys Thursday
Yeah.
for more Pathfinder 2.
Correct.
And then we're going to have to figure out what to do about Sunday because we don't have anything to stream
Yeah,
at the moment.
Worst case scenario, I'll take my phone, point it at my TV, and play Extreme. That's gonna be the stream.
Oh, God. Oh, man. If you had to point it at the TV and we did 13 Sentinels that way, that's going to be awkward as fuck.
It sure is. Man,
We'll figure something out.
it's a shame I don't have a Blu-ray drive because I'm pretty sure my PC could emulate PS4 right now. Oh well.
Probably could.
Oh well.
You know, you have a copy. Technically speaking, there's nothing to stop you from emulating it at this point.
Yeah, that was my point exactly.
So maybe we'll figure something out, is what we're saying.
Well, we'll see.
That would be a lot on the shoulders of somebody, but if he's willing to take on that task, I'm not going to stop him.
Well, I have a week to figure it out, so we'll see how it goes. I'm
Well, we'll see how that goes then. So,
closing the stream now. See you guys. Thank you. Bye.
see ya. Bye. Thanks for. You're welcome, VFig.
Did